So I want to go ahead and display when I will use the mid-size mitts, right? So one will be, if I'm asking for power shots, right there, 2. Right, 2, 3, boom, double jab, 2. So these ones, I could use it for speed, but I'm always going to be faster with the micro ones. And same thing, so, and the flexibility is that with the small ones, I'm not going to try to catch too many heavy shots. I'm going to use these for that, right? So 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's say I got the finger covers on right now, right? So I'm going to tell B to stop my jab and counter with that 2. And this is going to be power right now, right? So stop the jab. See, and that feels good right there. I don't feel nothing in the back of my fingers. Stop the jab. So now I can tell him stop that 2. Stop the 2. Stop 1, 2. My bad. Stop 1, 2, 3, 2. Stop 1, 2. Right, like I said, it's power shots right now. We got the mid-size mids. 2, 2, 3. Stop, double jab 2. Stop that jab. Stop that 2. Stop 1, 2, 3, 2. Double jab 2. Perfect. Okay. And then now I'm gonna. Well, no, I should do that in real time, huh? Like take off the fingers. Yeah, no, take off the finger curve. All right, so look, you guys. So let's say, so for me, this, you know, that felt great. You know, so if that's gonna be the combo, I'm gonna have him catch and counter. I'm gonna keep the mitts. I'm gonna keep the covers on. You know, and catch his power shots. So now let's say I'm like, hey, you know what? We're not doing catch and shoot today. And since I trust him, it's hot, it's sweaty. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off now. And that's gonna give me a little bit of more speed now, right? So, like I said, since I trust him, I'm gonna trust that he's not gonna hit the back. I mean, he's not gonna hit me on my fingers, jam my fingers back. So now I just wanted to go ahead and display how, you know, how we catch those punches. 2, 2, 3, double jab 2, 4, 5, 2, 3, double jab 2. But let's say if I'm working with somebody that's more beginner, newer, I'm not going to be catching it like that. I'm not going to feel as comfortable because, like I said, they might miss time. And like I said, we all know that when we catching these mitts, we're not super gripping the mitts, right? We're not here. You know, if we want to be nice and loose and relaxed, so I'm going to open up my fingers and catch those punches like that. But like I said, sometimes they won't throw it when they're supposed to. So my fingers might end up being like this, and that's when you get your fingers jammed up. Okay, but like I said, I trust them. You know, it's all... I feel comfortable, I'm gonna flow with it. 4, 5, 2, 3, double jab 2, boom. But if I didn't trust him, that lid would be on. Cause then at that point, I'm super comfortable. Even if he does misfire, he's not gonna hurt my fingers. Bang. All right, so look, y'all. So now let's just say that I do want to do catch and shoot, right? And if I was to be like, here, stop my jab, boom, right? Stop my 2. Boom. After a little while, I would say maybe a couple minutes of me doing that, the back of my fingers are gonna hurt, especially with him, right? So right now he got the laces, but even without laces, with the Velcros, they still hurt. So after me going like this, 2, after a little while, I'm gonna start feeling that pain behind my fingers. So the covers will save me from that. Okay. So look, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show how to use the micro ones, right? For me, this means speed. I'm not gonna do so much power like I did with the mid-size mitts. So like, let's say if I'm going with Rachel, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the Mayweather style. Ready? Let's go, Rachel. Roll, roll, stretch, the roll, stretch, boom, right? Okay, so look, you guys, I feel great right now. My fingers are protected. So like, let's say if I was to be doing some speed stuff with a beginner person, these lids would stay on. Because I know they're going to protect me if they misfire, if they don't punch when they're supposed to. I'm going to feel great, even if they do hit me right there at the wrong time. And since I trust Rachel, I'm going to go ahead and just take them off. So let's say it's a hot day, you know, we sweating, you know, I want my fingers to breathe. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do this. So I'm going to take them off. And like I said, since I trust Rachel, I don't need the lids on them, right? Let's go, Rachel. Speed. Pop, pop, pop. Stretch. Roll twice. Stretch, push, stretch, nice. And that right there feels super light, super smooth. I feel great. My fingers are breathing. So that'll be another time when I will use these micro ones right here.